Imagine a mind virus so powerful that queers and gays who would be thrown off of watchtowers by Hamas march for the same people who would do the chucking, because their enmity, their hatred towards America is so great that they march in lockstep against those who are supported by the government. As I said before, chickens for KFC, cows for Burger King, really more like fruits for puree. But puree is essentially what is in the minds of these people. They have been so hypnotized, they have been so indoctrinated by the leftist dogma that they can't see reality for what it is. That I think 49% of Gen Z only disapprove, meaning the majority, 51%, approve of Hamas's actions and claim that they were justified. The murder and slaughter of innocent babies and concert goers, these aren't soldiers. And yet they sit there and march because their enmity towards the United States is so great that anything that is in opposition to the colonialist mindset of the United States needs to be overthrown, needs to be ended. This is the state that we are in America, where these kids indoctrinated that they march to their own demise like lemmings towards the cliff. They have no idea what the real world is like. They haven't been to these locations. I have. I've been all over the Middle East. I've been to Israel. I almost didn't get into Israel because I had a Syrian stamp on my passport. Only because an Israeli vouched for me that I happened to have met did I get in. But that's the way that they protect their country from people that want to destroy it. And just by the fact that I had been to Syria marked me as a possible hostile enemy, because this is the attack and duress that they are under, like triple locking your door and having a shotgun ready and video cameras on. And yet still these people came in and slaughtered innocent mothers, babies, men who were out there enjoying the rave, the concert for peace. The same people that would have supported a two-state solution. And now they're chanting from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Do they know what that means? That means genocide. That means genocide of the Israeli state, but they don't care because they hate America. They hate where they're from so deeply that they want to destroy everything that it supports, the values of freedom. They want disintegrated. The same thing that allows them to express themselves, the First Amendment. The moment that Sharia law is brought to anywhere that they live, not only are they unable to express themselves, but as I mentioned earlier, they'll be thrown off of the tallest building in the area. And yet they sit there and march. This is the state of America. The foundation of America is quaking when the youth are in uprising like this, when they are chanting these slogans from the river to the sea, when they want Israel wiped off the map. These are sad, pathetic, confused creatures. And I don't know how the US comes back from this indoctrination. The only way is the re-education camps that Hillary Clinton wants to send MAGA to, those who support the Constitution, those who support freedom of speech and want to be treated fairly and have an opportunity in this world, whereas these junked out souls want to take away the ability for anybody to prosper and bring them back down to their level of misery. How many of these people are happy that are marching? Is it 0% or is it maybe 1%? I don't know. Probably 0. I don't know what to do about it. I want to have a solution. I find it very disheartening that 51% of Gen Z approves of what Hamas did, the murders, the decapitation of babies. They think it's justified. I don't know. I think that we have to get some Bitcoin and move out of America. At least that's my strategy. Otherwise, we're in for a long, slow, ugly slog towards despotism in the country as these people take over the levers of power.